Hello, good morning. From a dull morning, Saturday morning, with a field of rape behind me. I'm on my ride. I'm going round on the Route 31 through Suffolk, just outside Reading. Right, okay, lots of little things now. First thing is mostly all about EVs and e-bikes. Right, the first one is an EV anecdote from a chap that I was talking to a few days ago in a cafe. I mean, we got chatting and we got talking about e-bikes, and he said he'd got an EV, and he said but he didn't like to advertise the fact. I said this is a bit extreme actually what he said. He doesn't live around here, he's on holiday. I don't even know where he lives. He's got a Corsa E. He's got a Vauxhall Corsa EV, and he when he bought it, a condition of the sale was they didn't put the virtue signalling green bit on the end of the number plate, which they didn't like not doing, but they did it in the end because that meant a sale. And he told them to remove any identification that was an electric vehicle off the vehicle itself. That means a name badge, so all that was on there was Corsa and Vauxhall, and give him the badges so when he traded it in they could reinstate them. Begrudgingly they did it. Whether they should have done or not, I don't know. He didn't tell me what dealership it was, but that's what the condition was. And he said for all intents and purposes his car looks like a normal Corsa. This tells me a bit that this is a little bit of an extreme example. I don't think many people have done that, if any others. But what I will say is, are EVs beginning to get a bit like Bud Light? They're getting this like virtuous stigma about them, where people don't want to buy them because they don't want to look silly to everybody else. Oh look, I know if you've got to have a mobility vehicle or fleet cars or fleet vans and things like that, you've got no bloody choice. But at the end of the day, hang on, I've got a few buzzing gits around me, gnats. At the end of the day, I think people who don't really want these things. The other thing is, salt water and EV batteries don't go together, as we all know, and we got a saltwater flood that I've done a video about at Potter's Bridge near where I live. I often wonder, you know, all these EVs piling through that when that's deep, saying, oh yeah, we can drive through here, no problem. If any salt water got in them lithium batteries, then I think you can safely say goodbye to your car and probably any other cars or your garage or whatever was ever near it. And the other point I want to make is e-bikes on eBay. There's a rumour around the campfire that eBay are going to ban the sale of second-hand and privately sold e-bikes. Unless you're a bona fide business, you won't be able to sell e-bikes because the amount of dodgy ones on eBay keep catching fire in people's flats and the like. Personally, I think that's probably a good idea, because there are a lot of crap on eBay, especially real cheap, nasty Chinese stuff. I bought mine from Halfords. They're both my Carreras are pretty much disposable e-bikes. They're only £1,000 each. They've done me well. I mean, I've done over 12,000 miles on the two of them in just under 3 years. And apart from a couple of sort of warranty claims on them, which were done pretty well, because I've got a very good Halfords near me at Lowestoft. The one in Yarmouth isn't so good, but the one at Lowestoft definitely is. The electrical expert guy in there is very, very good. He's very helpful, goes above and beyond, so I'd like to give a shout out for him. When I bought picked my other e-bike, this e-bike up from the Halfords in Yarmouth, the young lad in there weren't really interested, just gave me the bike and sign here. And the old boy who was in there said to me, what the fuck do you want one of them for? They're shit, they catch fire. Buy a decent one. So he's meant to be selling the bloody things. So I'd avoid Yarmouth Halfords if I was you. To be fair, go to Lowestoft one. Much more helpful, you know. So yeah, so that's about it really. I mean, I'm on my exercise ride. I'm now getting out there again after my bad back. Being 62, you get a bad back, it takes a little time to get over it. Plus I just had 11 days, well, about a week ago I had 11 over, just a week ago I just got back from 11 days plus 5-star all-inclusive, so I banged on nearly half a stone right quick. So I'm trying to get rid of that. So I'm building up my miles. I'm only doing a little 10 mile a day. I'm just going to ride every day now until I feel as though I'm getting fit enough again to start riding to work again. So yeah, see how we get on. Happy riding on your e-bikes, and commiserations if you've stupidly gone and bought an EV. Yeah, oh well. See you later, alligator, and don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching.